In 1993, on the streets of Mogadishu, the Malaysian Army faced a brutal reality check when their lightly armored Condor 4x4 vehicles were repeatedly penetrated during intense urban combat. That historic moment exposed an urgent strategic gap, proving that modern mechanized forces could no longer rely on thin steel and outdated troop carriers. Fast forward to 2011, the Malaysian Ministry of Defense made a decisive move by signing a landmark 7.55 billion Malaysian ringgit contract, equivalent to roughly 2.4 billion United States dollars, to develop and assemble 257 units of the AV8 Gempita 8x8 armored vehicle. Built through a deep technological partnership between DefTech and Turkish defense giant FNSS, based on the PARS 8x8 chassis, this combat platform transformed the ground posture of Southeast Asia. Reaching combat weights up to 30 metric tons, the Gempita represents a massive qualitative leap over legacy 4x4 and 6x6 wheeled armor. It combines extreme operational mobility, hitting road speeds of 100 kilometers per hour, with advanced composite armor certified to NATO STANAG 4569 Level 4 standards. Designed to operate across both peninsular Malaysia and the rugged frontiers of eastern Sabah on Borneo, this vehicle is not merely an armored taxi for infantry squads. It is a purpose-built heavy combat asset, engineered to deliver long-range precision anti-tank firepower and rapid battlefield dominance across vital trade corridors and contested coastlines. Now, with all planned production units integrated into front-line mechanized battalions, the Gempita stands as the heaviest and most heavily armed wheeled infantry fighting vehicle family ever deployed in Malaysian military history. Before we go on, do you think heavy-wheeled combat vehicles are the future of modern mechanized warfare? And tell me where you are watching from. Please subscribe to the channel so you do not miss our next breakdown. To truly understand why the Gempita shifts the tactical equation, we have to look beneath its heavy exterior hull and examine its engineering architecture. At the core of this 30 metric ton fighting machine sits a turbocharged Deutz TCD 2015 V6 diesel engine generating 550 horsepower, paired directly with a fully automatic 6-speed ZF transmission. This power unit delivers an impressive power-to-weight ratio of approximately 19 horsepower per metric ton, enabling the vehicle to accelerate smoothly up to 100 kilometers per hour on paved roads, while maintaining an operational cruising range of 700 kilometers. What sets the platform apart across challenging Southeast Asian terrain is its fully independent hydropneumatic suspension system. All 8 wheels maintain continuous all-wheel drive, while 4 steered axles give this 8-meter-long hull an exceptionally tight turning radius under 8 meters. This mechanical agility allows the vehicle to navigate dense rubber plantations, tight rural roads, and sharp urban intersections that would trap conventional heavy armor. Crew survivability is engineered into the very metal of the chassis through an all-welded steel and aluminum base hull, reinforced by modular composite armor plates. This layered ballistic suite provides full protection under NATO STANAG 4569 Level 4, stopping 14.5 millimeter armor-piercing rounds at 200 meters and shielding the crew from 155 millimeter artillery fragmentation at 30 meters. Beneath the fighting compartment, a specially contoured V-shaped belly hull deflects catastrophic blast waves from 10-kilogram landmines or heavy roadside explosive charges. Inside the rear troop compartment, 11 fully equipped dismounts sit on specialized blast attenuating seats suspended entirely from the roof and sidewalls, isolating soldiers from devastating shockwaves transmitted through the floorboard, and ensuring the infantry squad arrives combat-ready at the objective. Beyond superior protection and mobility, the true combat lethality of the platform lies in its specialized weapon configurations. Across the Malaysian mechanized fleet, 68 vehicles are built as the AFV30 variant, fitted with a two-man Denel LCT-30 turret from South Africa. This turret integrates the 30mm dual-feed GI-30 cam gun autocannon, capable of firing up to 300 rounds per minute. With a maximum effective engagement range of 3,000 meters, this rapid-firing cannon uses an automated dual-feed mechanism, allowing gunners to switch instantly between high-explosive fragmentation rounds for suppressive fire and armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding Sabah projectiles to neutralize enemy light armor. Yet the most formidable asset within the family is the Aqua anti-tank guided missile variant, numbering 54 dedicated combat vehicles. This heavy platform features 4 ready-to-launch ZT3 Ingwe laser beam riding missiles integrated alongside the primary gun. Unlike wire-guided or radio-controlled munitions susceptible to modern countermeasure jamming, the Ingwe rides an encoded laser beam with extreme precision. Its tandem-shaped charge warhead can defeat up to 1,000 millimeters of rolled homogeneous armor after punching through explosive reactive armor tiles. With an operational engagement distance spanning 250 meters all the way to 5,000 meters, the vehicle possesses the capability to identify and eliminate main battle tanks well beyond their effective retaliatory range. Targeting is managed by an integrated Thales digital fire control suite, equipped with Catherine FC thermal imaging sensors and laser rangefinders. This setup provides a true hunter-killer capability, where the vehicle commander continuously scans the surrounding sector, designates second-priority targets, and immediately hands firing solutions over to the gunner, drastically compressing the engagement timeline down to mere seconds during high-tempo mechanized maneuvers. In the broader geopolitical landscape of the Indo-Pacific, the strategic value of this mechanized platform extends far beyond technical specifications on paper. Following the security crisis in eastern Sabah during the year 2013, the Malaysian Armed Forces moved swiftly to deploy specialized mechanized units along the sensitive coastline under the Eastern Sabah Security Command. This deployment established an immediate heavy deterrence shield against asymmetric incursions and coastal raids, proving that rapid mobile firepower can effectively safeguard maritime frontiers and vital littoral zones along the Malacca Strait. However, operating such a complex multinational fighting system introduces significant long-term challenges. The vehicle relies on a Turkish chassis design, a German engine and transmission, South African turrets and anti-tank missiles, and French optical fire control systems. Managing this globally dispersed supply chain demands intensive life cycle maintenance and high sustainment funding to guarantee fleet readiness during unexpected disruptions. Furthermore, at nearly 30 metric tons in full combat trim, amphibious river crossing speed is limited to roughly 6 kilometers per hour, requiring careful terrain planning across steep riverbanks and soft tidal mudflats. Ultimately, the successful delivery of all 257 units proves that a developing military can achieve heavy mechanized parity without purchasing fleets of expensive main battle tanks. By integrating 30mm rapid-fire cannons with 5-kilometer laser-guided missiles onto an agile 8x8 hull, Malaysia has set a formidable benchmark for regional armored forces across Southeast Asia. As modern battlefields increasingly demand greater electronic warfare protection and counter-drone defenses, can a multinational wheeled platform like this maintain its technological edge over the next decade? Or will rising maintenance costs eventually force a return to simpler localized designs? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.